Commissioner Gehrig.
The reason that this task force was put together was because during the election cycle, there was a massive outpouring of disdain for special assessments based mostly around the Broadway project, and then people learning more and more about the process. The people of Fargo were very clear in asking us to dramatically reduce special assessments or to rid them of special assessments. These suggestions do neither of those things. We cannot sit here and say that a reduction of 0.25% on existing infrastructure's interest payments is a big move to help residents. We cannot say that limiting the fee that we charge for engineering to 11% is a big win for the residents. That's still a lot of money. These are very minor changes that will still allow a system that if you do not pay your special assessments, if you don't pay the fees and the interest, we can take, and we have to by law, take your home. That is not a good system for the residents of Fargo. The good news is we know what to do. Prairie dog funds to the tune of $13+ million are coming to the city next year. Our average amount that we special assess over the last 5 years is $13 million. We need to make an ordinance in the city of Fargo saying that as long as the prairie dog funding is available, every penny of that amount needs to go to offset the cost of specials. Every penny needs to go to specials. What we would charge in the past for specials needs to go to that first. Then, if there's anything left over, which there probably won't be, we need to use the half-cent infrastructure sales tax that we've already levied on the people of Fargo to pay for infrastructure, not pay for the water plant that's done. The water plant's done, okay? We use that infrastructure half-cent sales tax, quarter-cent sales tax, to go to the water plant. We don't need to be doing that. It's a way to funnel money from sales tax to the general fund. It's money laundering is what it is. So we should not insult the people of Fargo by pushing these suggestions forward. And I want to point something important out. The last election season was shaped by this discussion. Next year is an election. So I want every commissioner and every mayor and everybody else who is for special assessments to point that out next time they run for commissioner.
Mr. Chairman, real quick, just a couple things. So special assessments, you can change the name of it. It's a bill. We have to pay the bill. So what we debate about all this and to use money laundering, that's embarrassing. I just think that's ridiculous. But we have to pay for these things, and to use the prairie dog fund and then to act like that's some kind of permanent solution, that's a one-time thing. It perhaps could happen in the future, it perhaps couldn't. So for us to say, we're just gonna use that and rely on that and this is how we fund our neighborhood infrastructure. That's what it is. And so I think we have to be very careful. I fully support, I think there's a lot of things we can do to improve the system without a doubt. And so I look forward to that. There's lots of things. I think we have a very good system. It's very unique, but I think it's very good. And the one thing I try to keep things simple. I'm not that bright, but what we do is the city does the infrastructure. In most cities, that's not what they do. But the cool thing about that is 40 or 50 years from now, the infrastructure is on us, on the city. The developers are long gone. And so by us controlling the quality infrastructure, that's a good thing because down the road, we are the ones that are going to be held accountable